So I wonder why I feel pain when the rain fall from the sky. That's all my partner tears making heaven cry. Sent you a message when the pigeons fly. Goodbye, listen to the reverend. Reach about a legend 24/7. I'm missing you in my presence. You will never die. I wipe my eye while the choir sing a lullaby. So some respect we ain't apply. And I'm suit and tie. This was a lie. I can't deny. Sin is believing. I had to accept you no longer breathing. I bury you decent. When I carry you reminiscing, relive every memory is a reason. Different partner joining Jesus every season. Leaving me grieving in morning. Call home either evening, night, evening, or morning. To be gone with no warning. We born to feel even. This world is a blessing, no less than a curse. The pain never lasts, and I'm strong, but it hurt. Won't be the last time I visit my homie in the church. Touch a casket. Remember you laugh in dark glasses with a witness your hearse. Witness your bundle of flowers around a hole in the dirt. Witness your picture on the shirt, and I'm asking to witness many more days on this earth. What could be worse? I'll be the first in this fashion. Tell you with passion. How bad did it hurt? How bad did it hurt? How bad did it hurt to just breathe, breathe, breathe for all of my partners, for all of my partners. No, I haven't forgot you. No, I haven't forgot you. Breathe, breathe, breathe for all of my partners.
What's up, everybody? Ricochet, man, coming back at you. Shit, I'm in Kansas, man. I'm on the way to Liberal, Kansas. Dropped my last load off in Denver, Colorado, and I was waiting on the pre-plan. And I got a pre-plan to go from Kansas to Florida. It's probably one of the most paying loads that I've ever had with Prime. This load is going to be paying almost 2,100 miles. I had a 302 mile deadhead to pick it up, but I jumped on it, man, because it's only like almost 2,100 miles. Almost 2,100 miles that I gotta go, and then I ain't gotta get there until the 26th. Today's the 21st, and it's a dropping hook. It's a dropping hook at the pickup. It's a dropping hook at the pickup, but it has 2 stops in Florida. Both of them are right around the Orlando area, and I drop one. Then I gotta go probably about 45 miles to drop the other one. So yeah, man, I dropped that. I jumped on that, and I'm just a little nervous about getting out of Florida. This would be the first time that I've traveled by myself going into Florida with a load, and I've heard so many stories about. Ain't no loads coming out of Florida. No good paying loads coming out of Florida. So my worry is yeah, I'm a bank going in, but what it's gonna look like coming out. You know, it's gonna be some decisions around, should I just take whatever I can to get out of Florida, just so I can get out of that area till I get to an area where it's gonna be paying a good load, you know. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it though, man, because it's keeping me out of this nasty windstorms. It's still snowing in some parts of the United States. There's still some storms and some snow around. We're about into spring though, and I'll tell you, man, you know, this was my first winter driving a semi, and it was a good learning experience. You gotta really be on your P's and Q's, man, when you're out here on this highway, you know, in the semi during the snow season. You know, I had heard a lot of horror stories and different things about winter driving and stuff like that. I was taking every precaution to make sure that I was doing what I was supposed to do to stay safe and keep people around me safe. So. Yeah, it ain't over yet. We still got a little bit more days and weeks where we might get some that. It's really good to feel the sun. Right now here in Kansas where I'm at, it's 58 degrees right now, and they still got snow on the ground in some parts that I still see, but they still got snow on the ground in some parts that I still see. But for the most part, man, it's a beautiful weather. Beautiful weather. I can't complain. Especially experiencing and being in the snowstorm that I was in when I was in New Mexico, man, coming down the mountain in New Mexico, and it was horrible, man. You couldn't really even see. And I put some video up on that, and y'all will get to see what I'm talking about when it comes to that. Right now it's a little windy. I'm empty, you know. I'm going 65, but it's a little windy. It's kind of blowing me a little bit here and there, but I'm trying to go ahead and get to my 01, man. Say I got overnight parking, so that way in the morning I'll get there, hook up, and in the morning I'll be on my way to Florida. Stop, Macho, sit. No. I'll be on the way to Florida. Macho was down there sleeping, and I started recording this video. He think I be talking to him when I'm recording, or if I'm on the phone, so he gets up and he thinks I'm talking to him, or trying to play with him or something, so he starts rambling and messing with me. But yeah, man, that's a good look though for me, man, headed to Florida. Like I said, it'll be my first time going through Florida by myself. So it's gonna be something that I look forward to doing. I've always heard going to Florida and to the Orlando area and stuff like that is not bad. It's just getting out. It's coming out of there. You know, I look forward to it. What's up, everybody? Ricochet, man, coming back at you. Hoping everybody having a blessed, wonderful, prosperous day. Today is Sunday, March 23rd, and I'm here in Waverly, Louisiana, Delia, Louisiana. I'm not sure which one it is. I see Waverly on this thing, but I'm not sure. But I'm on my way to Florida, and I got a 2-stop load in Florida. It's paying $4,800. It ain't got to be there until the 26th. Well, I got a 1-stop on the 25th, and then 1 stop on the 26th. And I'm probably about 850 miles away. So I'll be heading that way tomorrow. I do about 9 hours. I did 9 hours a day, and I do 9 hours tomorrow, and then I'll wake up. And once I wake up, I do another 5 hours. Y'all gotta forgive me for the wind because I'm outside. But yeah, I'm finna go in here and get me some of this good old Louisiana food, man. Till next time, ace deuces. What's up, everybody? Ricochet coming back at you, man, with another blog. I'm just shouting out to y'all, man. I'm in Pensacola, Florida. Got to make a delivery in the morning at 6:30 a.m. So when I'm at this rest area, this is probably one of the better rest areas I'd have been at. Pretty nice here, man. Pretty nice here. It's not too bad. Got a lot of cats running around, and but yeah, man. I just been relaxing since about 2 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock now. Finna take me I got out and take me a little mile walk real quick, and then I'm gonna go back in there and try to go back to sleep. See if I can go back to sleep until about 11, so I'll be able to get on the road at midnight and get on to my destination. It's gonna be a long night and long morning, man, because I wasn't prepared to have to do this, man. I picked up a load, and the load I picked up it was supposed to be a drop and hook, and what happened, I ended up having to wait for the load for 17 hours. So it put me behind. It put me behind really bad, man. So now I'm rushing under the gun trying to get the load delivered on time. I ended up calling my fleet manager, letting my fleet manager know, and it really wasn't nothing they could do because they gave a window from the 21st to midnight on the 22nd. I got there at the 21st, and when I called them, they told me the load would be ready by my arrival. I ended up getting there, and it wasn't ready, so I had to sit 17 hours waiting for the load. It's a badass load, though. It's paying like $4,800, and I was taking it like 2,000 miles, so I ain't tripping. I needed this. I wasn't worried about the wait. It gave me, if I would have picked it up on time, I would have been early arriving here. But it just got me in a little bind. So, but other than that, man, till next time, Ace Deuces. What's up, everybody? Ricochet coming back at you, man. I'm out here in, I'm like right on the outside of Orlando, Florida. Got 2 loads, 2 stops tomorrow that I gotta drop. And, them loads this has been a long trip, but the money well worth it. It's been a long trip, though. I'm tired, man. I just got up from a little nap. Brought Macho outside, let him run around for a little bit. Get my little walk in. Been a long little few weeks. This campaign been kind of crazy. Come on. This campaign been kind of crazy, so I'm ready to get to the house. I told my fleet manager I needed to get back to the house by April 4th. Today's like the 25th. Yeah, hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Today's the 25th, so I'll be heading back home. Hey, come here. Come on. Stay right here with me. You see your boy down there out here walking your boy. Yeah, getting our little walk in. It's hot out here, man. It was like 90-something degrees. Come on, Macho. It was like 90-something degrees this morning. I mean, earlier today when I got here. It was like 98 degrees. Finna go in here and edit me a video, lay down and watch some TV. I'm gonna get up at 5. I'm about 2 hours away. I think I'm about 2 hours away from where I need to deliver at. I think it's about 2 hours away, so I gotta be there at 7. So I think I'm gonna get up. I might get up at man, I don't know. I gotta check, man, because I don't want to be late. I want to go and get out this load, and I can unload the other load tomorrow. see if I can get there early. So it's saying I gotta be there at 7. I'm gonna try to get there at 6. See if they unload me so I can head to the other one. The other one is at 8. So we'll see what happens, man. Until next time, it's deuces. And another thing I want to touch on, man, what y'all think the state of the country is right now? You know, I don't talk politics too much, but man, I'm really not feeling what's happening with our government, man. For all of you people who were Democrats and y'all voted for Donald Trump, shame on you. And for all of you Republicans who knew what Donald Trump was about and still voted for him, shame on you, man. This man is really, and I hate to say it, man, but it's just too many examples of race-related situations with him, man. Too many examples of race-related situations with him. You know, it's kind of strange that he says DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion, is his number one mantra that he's against. Diversity, equity, inclusion. At least what I know of it, because Walmart was involved in it. You know, I was a store manager at Walmart, and what it was meant to do was meant to provide a diverse hiring pool, equitable, equitable opportunities for all races, and be inclusive when it comes to not just picking people because of who they know. You know, you still pick people on merits. It was based off of a business model. Donald Trump then took it a step further, and he's making it race related, right? And I'll give you some examples. This man is trying to erase Black history, Hispanic history, Chinese or Asian history, or any type of nationality that's non-white from the history books. They're going to the extent of even pulling examples of people who do or have done great things for this country out of web pages, out of government sites, out of history in general, and they are saying that it is based off of DEI. That's racist to me. I don't care how you put it, and I really don't care what other people think. If you could tell me why the President of the United States would be taking Black history out of veterans, accomplishments, and off the government websites, can you tell me or explain to me why that is not a racist thing? They're not taking anything, no white people stuff off. It's only Black people, Hispanic people, Asian people that they're deleting off of these websites and off of these government web pages, and out of the it's like they're deleting everything that someone of prominence or someone of great stature that's non-white was able to be recognized and accomplished in life, they're trying to delete that. I haven't heard one white person that they took off of there. It's all about non-white individuals in the United States that they're trying to delete the history of it. It's just mind-boggling to me. And you know, I listen to a lot of people's opinions when it comes to Donald Trump, and I listen to a lot of people's argument as far as why he was the best candidate over Kamala Harris. I cannot think of one good thing that has came from the Trump administration since he's taken office again. Everything has been negative. Everything has been embarrassing and or exhausting, to the point to where so many laws have been breaking. He's fighting the judges. He's trying to become a king right before our eyes. And some people are applauding it. Some people are applauding it. And that's what the scary part is. You know, it makes me think, like, he taking a law that says if you were born in the United States and your parents were from another country, you're not a U.S. citizen. That is only intended and was intended for slaves. Does that particular comment mean that if it was only for slaves, then he can't say nothing about the Irish people, the French, or the European people who came to this country and had kids and they were from other countries? How far is he going back in the bloodline? Does it start with the 21st century, or is it going back to the 20th century? Like, what makes Donald Trump say that if you were born in the United States and your parents were from another country and wasn't born here, that you do not have the right to be a United States citizen? It's just mind-boggling. And you know, I don't hear no Republicans, I don't hear none of his supporters speaking up on that. And half of their parents and grandparents were from other countries too, migrated here. So that just goes to show that this man is a tyrant. And this is my opinion. I can care less what anybody thinks about my opinion. I have an opinion, you have an opinion, but I think we need to brace ourselves, man. I think something's bad's gonna happen because of Donald Trump. Whether it becomes something that where we're gonna become isolated in the world, we're gonna get attacked, some type of terrorist group. He's gonna continue to push the envelope to where there's going to be division amongst white people, black people, Hispanic people, as if there may become a civil war or something. Me personally, I ain't worried about it. Whatever happened, you know, it is what it is. But for all of you who supported Trump and have been terminated from your careers, for all of you who have voted Trump back into office and now don't know what your future is looking like, for all of you that voted Trump back into office and eggs are still high, gas is still high, food is still high, housing is still high, ask yourself, were you blinded by the camaraderie of the people that you are trying to be diehard poor? Were you blinded by not wanting to vote for an African American lady / Asian, Indian? So you decided to take that route. How the fuck do you feel now after you done lost your job? How the fuck do you feel now after your child has lost their job? How the fuck do you feel now as your relatives who worked their ass off and went to college and got a government job and was terminated, went to work and the damn doors was locked? Till next time, ace deuces. Hey everybody, Ricochet, man, coming back at you. Another vlog. I am in Tampa, Florida. Got me a load. I'm on my way to Texas, man, for my hometown. Look at that prime driver pulling in here. But yeah, man, I'm on my way to Tampa. I'm on my way to Florida, Texas from Florida. I had a load down here to Florida, and I'm gonna do my home time. I'm gonna be at home. I told them I wanted to be at home from the 2nd to the 10th, but I'm gonna make it there on the 31st to Texas. So hopefully I can get another load. If I can get another load from Dallas, I'm going to Lancaster, Texas. So hopefully I can get a load going from Lancaster to maybe to Houston or Baytown or something, you know. That way I'll be able to get a load coming back. But yeah, man, I'm at this pilot. Just got through taking me a quick little shower and had to go get some damn dog food. My puppy, he's getting so big, man. He's eating up food like it ain't nothing, man. So I had to go get some dog food and finna feed him, take him out to use the restroom, and then I'm gonna lay it down. I'm gonna get up early, get up pretty early so I can get up out of here. Got like a 17-hour drive, so I got like 3 days to make it. So I'll be pretty good. I'll be able to make it there on time. So yeah, man, time to go lay it down. Time to go lay it down, watch me some TV. But yeah, man, just wanted to let y'all know what we got going on. I'm out here in Florida, man. Florida, beautiful, man. I was in Miami. I went to Miami, Orlando. I'm in Tampa now. A little place called Pasco. It's right outside of Tampa, like about 10 minutes from Tampa. So I think it's like 10, 15 minutes from Tampa. But till next time, ace deuces. What's up, everybody? Ricochet, man, coming back at you, man. I hope everybody having a blessed and wonderful, prosperous day. Today is Friday, March 28th, man. 11:23 a.m. I'm in Florida, man, and my dumb ass, man, I just get pulled over by a DPS officer. Well, an agricultural DPS. And here in Florida, they have agriculture. Weigh stations, and you know, I got pulled in to one coming in Florida. I went into one in Pensacola, and when I got there, I had meat. And when I pulled up, there was a lady at the window, and she was like, "What are you hauling?" And I'm like, "Meat." She's like, "Oh, go ahead, go, you good?" You know, and it was just that, and I kept going. So here I am, man. I'm leaving Florida on my way to Lancaster, Texas, man. And I'm leaving Florida, and man, I didn't pull into an agriculture way station, man. So, and I seen the officer. You better not piss. I seen the officer sitting there. As soon as I went past it, man, I shot past it. His ass came right behind me and got me. I'm like, oh man. Officer was cool as hell. He didn't give me a ticket. All he did was wrote me a warning and explain the process so I know moving forward going to Florida. Right now I have Tropicana orange juice. But what surprised me is that he broke my seal. He wanted to look inside my trailer to make sure that's what I was hauling. So he broke my seal. He put an official DPS seal on it. An official DPS seal on it. Wasn't nothing I could do about it. He gave me a warning, but I'm a little irritated about it. Little irritated about it, man. So I really didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to expect. And by all means, man, I respect that officer, man, because he wasn't being an asshole. He wasn't tripping at all, man. He was really being very informative and down to earth, and you know, he wasn't acting, he wasn't trying to be all you know, like aggravated and angry and this and that. And like, he's very respectful, man. So, you know, he made the experience a whole lot more, what can I say, a whole lot more sit. Get over there and sit. He made the experience a whole lot more tolerable. You know, I'm nervous as fuck. I ain't even feeling a lot, man. I don't really like getting pulled over by police officers, and I'm very respectful when I do, man, with all of the shit that happens with people that get into altercations with cops and how things turn out. Of course, he did ask me, did I have anything illegal in the truck? He asked me if I had any weapons. He asked me, was anybody else in the truck? Ain't nobody else in here but Macho. But he didn't even think about opening the door, coming inside the truck, man. He was very cool. But when I stop again, I'm gonna have to figure out what my next steps is. Do I have to report this or what? It's just a warning. It's not a ticket or anything like that. It's a warning. And I've never been through this process, so I need to find out what I need to do when it comes to that, man. But now I know even agricultural waste stations I gotta go through, man. I thought it was just like for agriculture, like people that's transporting agriculture. In a sense, I'm transporting orange juice, so I guess it's agriculture, you know. But everything is bottled up in my truck. I'm thinking that it's like people taking cows and horses and stuff like that. But yeah, man, I just wanted to tell y'all what my situation was, man. Learning experience, rookie mistake. Thank God that everything worked out well. Thank God I didn't get a ticket. Thank God that it's not going to be on my record or anything. So I just got to see what necessary steps I need to take with Prime. I'm going to shout out to one of my other Prime drivers that I be talking to and see what he know and what happened. So until next time, Ace Deuces.